Hi everyone, this is Shalini Joshi. I'm Dagni, and in this video, I wanted to talk about my book, recently released book on Amazon that became a bestseller. And I wanted to answer some of the questions that have been coming up about the book. And one of the main questions that keeps coming up again and again is your book is about chronic physical pain, but can it also, whatever you describe in there, the tool that you talk about, can it also help with emotional pain and psychological pain? And so I wanted to clarify that and say that yes, uh, this book shares with you a tool, EFT tapping, that can help you with the emotional pain and the psychological pain or the spiritual pain that you're in, along with the physical chronic pain that you have. Now, to understand chronic pain, and I share a lot of the details in the book, is that chronic pain is a multi-layered problem. And so generally the mistake that people make when they're, addressing chronic pain, whether it's chronic knee pain, chronic lower back pain, chronic shoulder pain, or hip pain, or any other chronic pain, is that they're only addressing it on one level, which is the physical level, and not being able to not addressing the psychological pain, the emotional pain, or whatever pain that you are experiencing in your personal life, in your professional life, in your finances, because we are triune beings. We are mind, body, and spirit. And so, what's going in our lives, the pain that's going on in our lives, is, you know, may not be showing up as physical pain for many of us, but it's still there. It's an emotional pain, it's a mental pain. And this book shares with you how you can address the daily stresses, the deeper emotional pain, whether it's feelings of overwhelm or guilt or shame or anger, and any other upsetting feelings that you may be feeling. So yes, it addresses all the different aspects of pain: physical, mental, psychological, emotional, and spiritual. And there is a very, there are different chapters. I've broken it down into different chapters. So there is a chapter on how you can address your daily stresses. There's a chapter on how you can manage your pain instantly without, just using your fingertips and this technique. There's a chapter that addresses how you can go beyond the physical pain and address those internal layers, and how you can manage the deeper uh, emotional pain that we never want to talk about, that we want to pretend like it's not there, that we know at some point that, it is there, but we just don't want to address it. And the reason that you do want to address it is that emotions are meant to flow. Emotions are meant to be released like a river. You're supposed to release it and let it go. Emotions are not supposed to be trapped and stuck inside and put aside and repressed or suppressed, because eventually, they overload your system, because emotions are just energy in motion. And when that energy is not in motion and it's stuck, it creates stuck energy in your system. And when there is stuck energy in your system because you haven't addressed all the psychological pain and the emotional pain, then it creates sort of jams, energy jams in the flow of energy through your body. And when that happens, then oxygen is not flowing freely through your body to all the organs in your body. The blood is not flowing freely throughout the body, and eventually it, depletes your immunity and causes physical disease and pain. So emotional pain and emotional dis-ease cause physical disease and pain. And so it is actually even more important to address the emotional and psychological pain so that you can, release it and clear it and move forward, feeling ease in your body and clarity and focus and determination to achieve whatever goals you have, um, that you want to achieve. And so this book is actually shares with you a tool you can use anytime, anywhere to navigate all kinds of challenges, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. So, yes, it is a book, even though you do not have chronic physical pain, it is still a book that will teach you how you can address other pain that you're feeling in your body, in your heart, in your mind. So I hope that clarifies. And if you want a copy of this new book that I've launched and it's a bestseller, I'm going to post the link below. And if you have any questions that you want to ask, please also comment below so that I can address it in a different video. So thank you for joining me right now, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye, guys.